Hey everybody, welcome to the first Tuesday of 2016. Happy New Year to you. Welcome to the Tuesday Panic. As always, I'm your host, Paul Turner. And today I want to talk to you about a lesson I did last year, which would be last week for us. But it's a great lesson from ministrytoyouth.com with Nick Diliberto. And he sent a lesson that I get on his email there for the new year, which talked about altars, and it talked in specifically about the fact that it's easy to forget the Lord. It's easy to not when we have everything we need, to not remember what the Lord had done for us. And so really last night for us was the fact that the ability to remember in the Old Testament was building altars, and they would build altars to the great things God had done. So it was to remind them. And of course, the Israelites always got into trouble because they always forgot what the Lord had done for them. So Nick did this as a small group lesson where you would break up a small group and do discussion questions. I did mine, put my own little spin on it. And rather than just refer to the altar, I went ahead and built one right here. And this was made out of some pallets that we had coming in for various projects around the church. And in fact, on that back wall there, we're going to be using that wood to build that. So we'll show that to you when it is done. But the lesson worked out really well because the discussion questions, I took the discussion questions as points and showed them up on the TVs over there, and then interacted with them and let them answer the questions live and rather than in a small group. And it worked out really well. And so what we did is we used what would be maybe the small group time as a time for them to interact with the altar. And as you can see here, there's all kinds of things here. And I asked them, one of the questions on the lesson was, what are the 3 things that went really well for you in 2015? And then we followed up with the questions, well, how much did the Lord have to do with that? And of course, many of the kids said, it was because of the Lord, because of this and this and this, the Lord did a great work in my life in this way and that way. And so as part of that, we just did we had the kids come up during music, during song, and really just kind of reflect on their past year, which worked out really, really well for that. So I want to thank Nick Diliberto at ministrytoyouth.com. You can go visit his site. Cool lesson there. If you've not done a lesson yet for the new year, this would be a great kickoff message for you. So thanks for hanging with me a little bit today. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're a regular, as always, thank you for being here. Please hit the thumbs up button. That's many of you like the video and want more of them. And of course, if you're a guest, thank you so much for hanging with me. Happy New Year to you. If you want videos like this in your inbox, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there, and these videos will get right to you. Quick and easy type lesson things and stuff like that. So if you like that, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you as part of this community. It's going to be a great 2016, guys. All right, guys. Well, hey, we'll see you guys next week on Mentor Me Monday. And until then, have a great one. Bye.